Good evening to everybody present. Welcome to the game of the Acer DPDL, which is the Double Pass Development League. Today, we'll be having the games of the under 15 and the under 17, but this match is all about the under 15. This is taking place in the Hall Sports Club in Bangalore. The game is between Minerva Academy Bangalore versus the Young Blues Elite FC. As the players get ready, it's only a matter of time till this game begins, and we are more as we see the players enter onto the pitch. As you can see right now, the players are getting ready. They're standing next to the referee as a way to announce the initiation of the game. It must be stated that this and the game's begun. A beautiful lob pass, but that is not an ideal touch, and the ball just goes out for a throw. The game has begun in quite a spectacular manner, with the ball just going out for a throw. Ball in possession of Young Blues, an opportunity, a beautiful through ball, an opportunity for number 17, but the defender just clears his line and the ball goes out for a corner. Let's have a replay of the situation. Defender coming in at the right place at the right time to make sure to steal the ball away. And this is the first corner of the game. Not even a minute into the game, we have seen the first corner. Let's see if the ball goes in the far post or the near post. Corner coming in, it's gone far. The ball's back in favor of Minerva, getting possession of the ball. Just being passed on the defense. A beautiful adjustment right there by the number 20. He looks to pass it to his teammate, but through ball isn't successful. The defender comes in and just makes sure that the ball is still in possession. A flick up onto the wings, but that's not enough, and the ball is back to the defense. Through ball comes in, an opportunity. The defender is being caught. He flicks it away. It's not an ideal clearance, but it turns out to be a good pass into number 20, who just packs the ball away for a throw. Young Blues on the ball. And the ball now in possession of Young Blues, who are in the purple jersey. Minerva are in the black. Young Blues trying to keep the ball. A beautiful flick up. Calls for an offside. And it is an offside. The linesman raises his flag to signal offside. Free kick coming in into the box and picked up by the goalkeeper with ease. As the players move further, a beautiful bit of dribble by the number 11, but again the player on the left wing is in an offside position, and the ref just calls him back. A good attempt, but not ideal. Free kick by the goalkeeper, but the ball is headed away by the defense of Young Blues. Advantage taken. They have possession of the ball. Can they create something from this? No, the ball is intercepted by the midfielder for Minerva. An opportunity. He takes the ball into the far wing, but he is 2v1 and just bullied off the ball. And now this could be an opportunity to counter. But there are a lot of players from Young Blue. Can he get the pass? He gets a beautiful through pass. He's through on goal, but the ball is going back to the goalkeeper. And my oh my, an opportunity. A beautiful pass, but just a bit too strong for the defender to reach it. But guess what? The goalkeeper's under pressure, and the ball's just cleared away. Young Blues just hit the ball away for a throw. A good opportunity right there. As you can see, a through ball in the middle of the defense, not even from the half spaces, in between the two centre backs. Minerva now having the ball, an opportunity, trying a bit of flick skills to just get the ball in their possession, but it doesn't work. And instead, Minerva losing possession, and so does Young Blues. Pressure being poured by number 19 on the goalkeeper. Opportunity, he loses the ball. Opportunity for number 20, he takes for a shot, but it's over the bar. My oh my, the pressure by number 19. You can have a replay over here. A beautiful interception right there. But number 20 glows for glory, but sadly his shot is not on target and the ball just goes for a goal kick. A good attempt by Monish, but it was just too much. Meanwhile, Aditya Vardhan is the striker up top who has been making these runs in the press, making sure the press is compact and visible, and putting the pressure on the enemies to make sure that they do make mistakes, like how we saw the goalkeeper making a mistake right now, just a few minutes prior. Ball still in possession of Young Blues, but the ball just goes out for a throw. Throw coming in. Young Blues holding back possession. Can they keep the ball in play? Yes, they do. An opportunity rising. A beautiful through ball into the feet of Monish. An opportunity. He takes the ball onto his weaker foot. He goes for a shot. Gets blocked by the defense. And now Minerva, but the referee calls back for a foul. That's a penalty? That's a penalty. It's a penalty for Young Blues. We'd like to see a replay of what happened exactly, what transpired into this penalty. Was it a foul when the ball was not in play? An opportunity now for number 11. Wearing the number 11 jersey on his back. Himangana. An opportunity. A 1v1. A penalty. Can he make the most of it? He goes for goal, and that's a goal. A beautiful goal into the bottom corner. And let's have a replay of this penalty. Himangana with the first goal of the game. And play has begun. Young Blues take the lead in this game. Minerva trying to find an opportunity, but just getting bullied down. Referee says no foul, and Young Blues play an advantage. A through ball, but the defender's right there. But the goalkeeper is out of his box. I can't believe my eyes. The goalkeeper has some skill to it, but guess what? The ball has been intercepted. An opportunity now. A sliding tackle coming in, and the referee calls for a foul or a throw. Referee says throw. Himangana Sanyal gets the first goal of this game. Throw coming in, intercepted away, headed down, flicked up, cleared away again. Young boys keeping possession of the ball, but they lose it. Minerva finding an opportunity, trying to find some space that they can make the most of. Ball is still in play, but referee calls back, I believe, for a foul. I believe there are a lot of off-the-ball free fouls that are taking place because the referee just called the ball back for a free kick in favor of Minerva Academy. An opportunity for the Academy. Free kick coming in, through on goal, and the goalkeeper had to save that. My oh my, that was a short attack. It was dipping into the goal. I mean, that does deserve a replay, but my oh my. That was a good free kick right there. Confusing the goalkeeper. Will he go to past his teammate or will he go for goal? And this is the second corner of the game. The second one for Minerva as well. A short corner taken in. Opportunity is short. The ball goes over the bar. The ball goes back for a goal kick. Let's have a replay of this. A short corner coming in. And number 20 decides to take a first time shot. Jai, but it doesn't work in his favor. And guess what? Now there's an opportunity. A lot of through balls can be seen during this game. A lot of them. And these are not lob through balls. These are grounded through balls or bouncing through balls. That make it a bit more difficult for the defenders to be able to anticipate because of the spin of the ball as well. A beautiful bit of skill trying to get possession, but possession is lost immediately. Ball still in play. Young Blues passing it forward. The goal scorer trying to get the ball, wiggle it through for another opportunity. And on the ball, but they just lose possession and the ball goes out for a throw. With a free kick opportunity now. Free kick coming in. It's straight into the box. Headed down. Trying to get something. Some form of nibble of the ball. But nothing doing. The ball still in possession of Minerva. A beautiful bit of skill right there by the number 17. But the right back just making sure that the ball is not. Possession still played. Minerva. This could be an opportunity. Number 9. Keeping the ball onto his feet. But the player is offside when he receives the ball. Pass coming in, headed away. A beautiful bit of skill right there by number 20. Monish with a pass. to his teammate, but the defender just intercepts the ball. Ball still in play, but the ball is been called back, I believe, for a foul. Possession is in favor of Young Blues. Ball being passed forward. They try to go for a through ball, nothing doing. This is defense, and now ball in position of Minerva. Ball goes out. Of Young Blues trying to keep possession, but they lose possession in an untidy manner. A beautiful pass to take the ball more central, but the ball has been intercepted and cleared away, but still in possession for Minerva. But the ball has been just. The youngster is trying to dribble the ball, but it isn't working because he can't keep possession of the ball. And now the ball back in the favor of the defense of Minerva. And you can see number 19, Aditya Harshvardhan, just trying to press the defender, trying to be a nuisance up top. The ball goes out for a throw. Let's take a replay of the situation where this kid just dribbles. Let's try to dribble the ball as much as he can. Shot coming in, nothing doing. Ball still in possession of Young Blues. The centre back passes between the midfielders. Ball still is in play. A beautiful heel back, a push, and I believe the referee calls for a foul. The coach not liking what he sees right there. Ball has been cleared. Given back to Young Blues. The midfielder bursting forward, looking to just be there for his team, to create an opportunity where they can take advantage. And a beautiful through ball right there, marking the run of number 80. But the ball has been intercepted right away. And this isn't good. And the ball just goes out for a throw. An immediate interception to rally away the pressure of the opponents. Ball still in play, but the ball just goes back for another throw by the referee. Wicket coming in, an opportunity, a ball just being headed away for a goal. I believe for a corner. This is corner number 3 for Minerva Academy. Can they make something out of it? The first time we saw a corner into the far post. The second time we saw a short corner. What do we try this time? Corner coming, it's again gone short. A bad touch by number 20. He loses possession of the ball and the ball's just been cleared away. Can Young Blues take advantage of this? No, they cannot. Both the teams not showing the highest class of football. A beautiful bit of skill right there, but intercepted away and goalkeeper and the referee calls back for a foul. Let's look back at the tackle. He trips him without the ball, and the referee says nothing doing. That is a foul. Ball being in possession of Minerva, number 29, trying to find his teammate, but just the physical battle is something that they just cannot bear with, and a beautiful bit of touch and skill right there, but nothing doing. Ball is just being passed away. Out for throw. Oh, a beautiful touch right there to keep the ball in possession, but just got a little bit too greedy, due to which he loses possession of the ball because he couldn't handle the pace of the ball. But ball still in possession of Young Blues, trying to burst forward. That is a beautiful strike by the winger, trying to go forward, clashes into the defender. The ball just goes out for a throw. Young Blues are playing this game a bit, taking advantage of the physicality over here. And making sure that when possible, they're just playing, shielding the ball, guarding the ball, pressing as much as they can. An interception right there by Young Blues. You can see what we were talking about, the physicality, like shielding the ball, drawing in fouls as well. Let's have a replay over here. The player just being able to shield the ball, and the referee says, no, that's too much of contact without the ball. Free kick coming straight as a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper picks up the ball, carries it, and does he decide to launch it? Yes, he does. Can Minerva keep possession? No, they can't for now. They try. Still, they lose possession of the ball. The ball just goes back into the bench. 24 minutes in, the score is 1-0 in favor of Young Blues. This goal came through in the form of a penalty. Opportunity now for Young Blues. Onto the far wing. They have space. A through ball coming in. He's burst forward. He's dropped. And let us have a replay over here at the foul. Burst forward, pulls them up. I believe that would be. Is that going to be another penalty? Or it's a free kick. Referee calls for a free kick, and that is fair because the contact happened right outside the box. Even though the player fell in the box, the contact was made just outside, and that's a fair call by the referee to call for a free kick rather than a penalty. But too many fouls are being drawn right here. You can see a lot more fouls are being drawn. So this doesn't look good for Minerva. And Monish, the right winger, has an opportunity to do the spectacular, go for a goal. Will he plan to go in the bottom corner? Or does he plan to go in the top corner? And a yellow card has been shown by the referee to the centre back for the foul as well. Free kick coming in, it goes over the bar. Another shot off target for Monish. Ball now in possession of Minerva, but they again lose the ball. Another foul. Let's have a replay of the situation. The ball is in the right wing and the player just gets tripped. 27 minutes in, the score is still 1-0 in this very physical game of the Acer Double Pass Development League. Free kick coming in, another save by the goalkeeper. This is the second time a free kick has challenged the goalkeeper and he's been able to just push the ball away. An ideal save at the very last minute to just save. Another opportunity now, another corner. Corner coming in. This looks like an in-swinger. Headed away. And the ball is in favor of Minerva. They can still create the pressure. Throw coming in. And the ball just goes out for a throw in favor of Young Blues. Interception by Naro. A beautiful bit of skill right there by number 29. Does he go to pass his teammate? No, but possession is still in favor. It's getting a bit more juggly. Ball still in possession. A lob pass coming in, headed away by the defense. A little bit of clearance. They're trying to clear the ball, but the passes are just not connecting right now. But young Blues have an opportunity now for the counter, shielding the ball away, passing it back. A beautiful bit of skill right there from the right back to help his midfield out. Ball in possession still. Decide to go back to the defense. And the referee calls, I believe, for another foul. Let's have a replay. I believe that's for high boot. Or just a bit of push and a pull. Another free kick in favor of Minerva. Free kick coming in. It looks like it's going back to the goalkeeper, and that is a goal! I can't believe my eyes. He scored for the halfway line. As you can see right here, number 23 with a beautiful shot straight at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper mistimes the ball, and that is a goal, and the scores are leveled. An incredible goal at the very last minute of the game to level the score, and the score is 1-1. I believe that goal was by Ujwal, but oh my, what a goal! What a goal! Yes, it was by Ujwal. As you can see, another foul. This time by the goal scorer, Ujwal. But what a goal that he can celebrate. A goal by Nitin. Okay, the goal was by Nitin Kunal. A goal from the halfway line. I can't believe my eyes when I say that. But that is that. That is the end of the first half. I believe the scores are 1-1. A goal coming from set pieces, surprisingly. Both goals coming from set pieces. And the game's begun with Young Blues on the ball. The score is 1-1. If you're joining us, welcome. If you missed the first half, the two goals were scored through set pieces. The first one, that was by Young Blues at 8th minute through a penalty. And the second goal coming for Minerva at the 31st minute, that was during extra time in the first half, through a free kick from the halfway line. It was a beautiful goal right there to watch. And getting into this game now, as you can see, the first half we saw a lot of physicality, a lot of fouls, even cards being given to players during the match. I believe now they're trying to compose themselves, trying to get some form of composure and the ball, but nothing doing. Ball still in possession of Minerva. Trying to find the right angle for a cross, but instead just gets intercepted away. Number 11 on the ball. Passing it to the right back. Gives it back to the midfielder. Trying to pass it back, but a beautiful nutmeg right there. A shot coming in. And that is a save, I believe. Or is that not? It was a shot off target. I believe that was a shot off target. A good opportunity right there. Just too far from outside the box. Ball has been intercepted. Opportunity for Minerva. Can they keep possession? No, they cannot. But the referee calls back for a foul that has taken place, and that's another free kick. This doesn't look good because the game is As the time passes on, the game is getting more and more physical between these two teams. Another free kick opportunity right here. Free kick coming in, flicked on, and that has just gone far from the post. My oh my! Is that a goal? I believe that's a goal. Did the ball just go through the net? That is a goal. Let's have a replay right here. A flick coming in, and then the goal. It went through the net. Oh my god. A beautiful flick right there. And another goal from another set piece, resulting in the score being 2-1 in the favor of Minerva Academy Bangalore. Till now, none of the goals have come from open play. They all have come through free kicks. So this is free kicks or penalties. So interesting to see that. Will we finally see a goal from open play during this game? Let's find out. Ball now in possession of Minerva. Now they can be a bit more calm. This is the first time that they're leading in the game. So how will they deal with this? But the pressure is on them. The goalkeeper clears his lines. Ball headed down. An attempted of a through ball. Possession is lost. Srijan gets the goal for his team and the player's down. Let's have a replay. And I believe the medic is being called right now to have a look at the player's injuries. Headed down. Opportunity, but ball just been dribbled away. Opportunity now for Minerva. They have the ball in the far wing. A beautiful fake shot right there to get the ball into the feet. An opportunity. A shot comes in. And the ball just goes out. Still in play. Play carries on. Pass coming in into the box. They have to be a bit more precise with the tackles. And they are a clean tackle to get the possession in their favor. And now young boys have an opportunity to counter. Number 18 pass one. But the defender just clears the ball away. Minerva having the lead for the first time in this game, and they want to extend it. They realize that a one goal deficit is not enough. They need to have a lead of 2 goals. Have a lead so that they can keep playing the football that they wish to do. They don't need to be pressurized. They don't need to worry. It's free for flowing football that they want to play. Ball in possession of Young Blues. Beautiful cross coming in, but the ball player just misses. A referee calls back for, I believe, I believe that was for an offside. Yes, it is. Ball flicked on. I believe the lineman calls in for another foul in favor of Young Blues. An opportunity here for Minerva keeping the ball, they're flicking it, a bit of skill. Ball still in play. The players try to go for a quick free kick, but referee says nothing doing. The ball was rolling. About 22 minutes to go in this game. An attempt of a through ball, but a bit of pace. But guess what? Number 19 is bursting forward. The goalkeeper knows this. He has to make an immediate choice. Tries to get the ball, gets possession. The possession is lost by the left back. And now, can they take a quick free kick? They do take a quick throw, but the ball has just been shot up in the air and goes out for another throw. Minerva with a beautiful bit of interception and now an opportunity to play, but the ball goes straight to the goalkeeper who can pick up the ball and just pass it to one of the defenders, or if he decides to go long, he can do so by throwing the ball into the path of his teammate. An opportunity now for Young Blues. They are getting possession of the ball. They are keeping possession as well. Pass coming in. Number 14 has acres of space. What does he do with it? Number 11 in there to support him. He gets the support that he needs. Pass is not ideal. The ball goes back to number 20. Back to 11. Can he get a through ball? No, he cannot. Possession still in play. A flag tackle coming in. And referee says nothing doing. That is not a foul. Oh, we would like to have a replay of that tackle because that was a very, very spicy tackle right there. Minerva keeping possession of the ball. Ball been knocked forward. And nothing doing. Ball just goes out for a throw. Oh, an opportunity, a beautiful pass. But again, referee calls for an offside. There's so many offsides that are happening during this game. That's how an pass coming in. Into the feet of a bit of a dummy to get possession of the ball. They do have possession, but there is no support for number 20 who is trying to pass the ball, trying to find his teammate, trying to find an opportunity to carve in space. A beautiful pass right there, but not the ideal touch that you like to see from your team. Ball being cleared away. Still in possession. Still in possession. Oh my God, he's got an opportunity. He goes for a cross, but the ball just goes out for another corner. This is corner number 5, if I'm correct. Corner number 5 for. Interestingly, we have not seen a goal through a free kick. We've seen it through a penalty, but not through a corner. Can that happen now? In the past, we have seen Minerva take short corner, then that's what they've done. They've taken a short corner. Opportunity coming in. Ball in possession of Young Blues, and Minerva just clearing the ball to make sure that the defense can go back into their shape. Ball now in possession and throwing out for another throw. We're 3/4 in, scores 2-1 in position in with Minerva in the lead. Ball being headed down. Another clearance just to let the ball go out for another throw. Young Blues have to do everything in their power to get this lead. But are they doing so? Only time will tell. Ball now in position number 18, number 3. Can he be able to support his teammate? No. His pass gets intercepted. Possession still working around, but referee calls back for another foul. And this time a foul in favor of Young Blues. And another free kick. Yes, see Minerva scored 2 goals from free kicks. Can we see Young Blues repeat this and score their second goal as well through a free kick? Free kick coming in, headed away straight at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper misses the ball and this could be an opportunity. But the ball just safely being defended away. Ball now in possession of Young Blues. Number 3 gives it back to number 4, but 4 loses possession and this could be an opportunity for counter-attack. Minerva trying to get the ball, but a beautiful tackle by number 16 right there. A large dish tackle to get the ball in their favor. As you can see right there, a clean tackle to just nibble the ball away. And then get away for a throw. Throw coming in. Ball. Cross coming in, opportunity. But I believe the referee just got back for a foul, I suppose. Young Blues keeping the ball in the wings. No immediate a burst of pace right there, but the ball just goes out again for a throw. It looks like Young Blues, after losing the lead, haven't been able to keep possession of the ball and at the same time not been able to pick a pass or two together. This has resulted in quite a dilemma for the team. Another free kick opportunity. Free kick coming in. Ball is being headed down. Young Blues trying to keep possession of the ball, but Minerva is just there to make sure that the ball is not in their favor and is not in their possession. Young Blues trying to carve an opportunity, trying to find an opening that they can exploit, tie the game up. The ball goes out for a corner. And this is the first corner for Young Blues during this game. The last time we had seen each and every time it was for Minerva. So it's good to see Young Blues being a bit more front-footed, but there are 11 minutes left on the clock. Take it taken shot. Ball goes out for a throw. Ball back in the possession of Young Blues. But guess what? It's been intercepted away by Minerva, and now they have an opportunity. The Academy. A through ball put in. This is a 2v2 situation. The goalkeeper has rushed out. The goalkeeper has bursted forward. He's through. He's away from his goal. The goal's empty. Can he get a shot in? But the ball just gets intercepted before the final blow. Ball in possession. Ball lost. Young Blues take the advantage of the situation. Can they get a through ball in? Through ball coming, but there was nobody making the run, and the goalkeeper is there to pick up the ball. Handball right there, and it's another free kick. Let's have a replay. He couldn't time the ball properly, and due to that, it is now another free kick. And we have already seen how lethal Minerva are on free kicks, getting two of their goals, both from free kicks, from different positions. Free kick coming in, an opportunity. It's going straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper pushed the ball away. Ball being controlled and then lost. And now it's an opportunity for Young Blues to burst forward, to create an opportunity. But the ball is just put across the wing and there's nobody there to collect it. An opportunity now for Young Blues and beautiful cross right here, but the goalkeeper has pushed himself and picked up the ball and done the famous German drop. But now you must keep in mind that he only has 6 seconds. You can have a replay over here. A beautiful through ball right there, straight into the path of his teammate, but the touch wasn't ideal, resulting in the ball just going away from him. Ball goes out for a throw. The keeper clears his lines, but it has been intercepted. And intercepted back again by a beautiful skill right there. A nutmeg of quite a lot of brilliant scoop. See the ball in play. Trying to pass his teammate, but nobody was available. Ball still in play. Turns. Finds the through ball into his teammate. But the player is offside again. A beautiful offside trap right there, laid down by Young Blues. But now time is ticking. We have only got 6 minutes left on the clock. Can Young Blues get another goal and level up this match, or will Minerva Academy secure the win? But before that, another free kick caught in the favor for Young Blues. Opportunity now for Young Blues. He's through on goal. If he sees his teammate, number 19, he goes past one, goes past two, tries to create, passes to his teammate, goes back in the middle. Number 11 with an opportunity, gives it to his teammate. 14 on the ball, cross coming in, headed away, and the ball just goes out for a corner. Opportunity now for Young Blues to get a goal. Corner coming in. It has been headed away. Possession still in favor of Young Blues, and the ball just goes out for a throw.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ
55 minutes in.
ಹೌದಾ ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದ ಅವನ ಜರ್ಸಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್
Opportunity now for Young Blues. Can he get the pass? They try. It's been intercepted. Number 19 still trying to cross forward. Ball in number 18's feet. He goes into the far wing. A short cross comes in, or a low cross comes in, and the ball goes out for another corner. Let's have a replay right here. A flick, an opportunity, and a pass which is just pushed away for a corner. Corner coming in, another opportunity where the goalkeeper picks up the ball, and he can quickly get to his teammates who are bursting forward, trying to get a third goal. Ball still in possession, but a foul has been called by the referee on the players of Young Blue. Or not? I believe it's another corner. I believe the goalkeeper picked up the ball from behind the line. And another in-swinging cross coming in. 57 minutes on the clock. An opportunity. Ball being headed away. Goalkeeper rushes forward but pushes onto the player. Ball being headed down. Ball just being cleared away right now, but Minerva just keeping possession of the ball. They do realize that if they keep possession of the ball, they will see this game out. And another foul, but this time in favor of Young Blues FC. Free kick coming in. We are in the dying embers of this game. Blues trying to keep possession of the ball. A pass coming in, an opportunity. You can see that number is just looking at the goal. A beautiful backheel flip to take the ball, but the defender trying to just nudge the ball away from him. Possession now in favor in Young Blues. Time is ticking. An interception at the last second. Possession in favor of Young Blues. But again, the defense of Minerva just making sure that the goal doesn't go through. And now we are in additional time. The referee will be looking at his clock to see if there'll be a minute or two added. The defenders know very well that they just need to keep the ball in play or with themselves. And that would be that. That would be the end of this game. And that would be them taking the lead. Opportunity now for Minerva to extend their lead in the last minutes of this game. Keeping possession of the ball. But the ball just being parried away. Opportunity now. The ball's been burst forward. Nothing doing. I believe this would be close to the last attack for Young Blues. In the first half, we saw in the last minute of the game that Minerva got the goal to equalize the game. And now can Young Blues do the same in the second half? Ball is still in play. A through ball opportunity coming in. Number 18 bursting forward, but gets pushed off. Nothing doing, and the ball has just been cleared away again. And this time the goalkeeper has to rush out, clears his lines. The referee looking at his clock, seeing how much time of air time is left. A through ball coming in right now in favor of Young Blue. They have the possession, an opportunity coming in, a shot, and he misses. Let's see a replay. The shot comes in. Wait, and that was a goal. Let's have another replay of that. That was a goal in the dying minutes of the game. Young Blues get a goal in their favor, tying up the score, and that is full time. Oh my God! In the first half and in the second half, the last goal to equalize the game comes in the dying embers in additional time, in extra time. The score is 2-all, with Minerva getting goal. As you can see, the 30 plus 1, and Young Blues getting their second goal as well. I believe it's 60 plus 2. So that'll be that. That's full time from this game. The game ends in a draw. Well played to all players, and we'll see you in the next game.